The cold has dropped to minus 100 degrees Celsius. But I'm not cold at all. All thanks to the warm patches plastered all over my body to save my life. And at this moment, my ex-boyfriend and his white moonlight are shivering from the cold outside the door, frantically begging me to open the door. In my previous life, I was soft-hearted for a moment and let them in. But in exchange, my supplies were robbed. I was cruelly driven out, and I eventually died miserably outside. I'm reborn. The voice of the clothing store owner came to my ears. This year's weather is really outrageous. It's already January and it's still 30 degrees, down jackets. Simply can't sell. The weather this year is already abnormal. But they are completely unaware. 3 days later, the temperature will plummet like someone jumping off a building, dropping 20 degrees a day. By the time everyone reacts, it will be too late. The world will usher in an unprecedented Lin Jiayin. Oppose extreme cold cities will be covered by ice and snow. Traffic paralysis. Shortage of supplies. Water and electricity are all stopped. Falling into a living hell. Thinking of this, I couldn't help but shudder. I must act quickly. I said to the clothing store owner. Maybe it will get cold soon. You take advantage of the cheap price. Hurry up and send more thick down jackets. And stock up on some food. Finished speaking. I immediately went home. Just as I was about to go home, Mao Buffan's phone call came, saying that his friend has a batch of warm patches, asking if I want them and saying that baby will start a business together on the Lantern Festival to sell warm patches. How romantic. I sneered on the phone. Sure enough, it's here. Mao Bu Fan, my boyfriend of more than a year. Later I found out he fancied me because my parents were both dead and left me shops and houses. The friend he mentioned was actually his dream girl, Lu Ruyan. Lu Ruyan sells warm patches at an e-commerce company. This year the weather is too hot. Warm patches can't be sold. In my previous life, I bought them to please Mao Bufan. And bought 10,000 warm patches in one go. This time I thought about it and said, how many male babies are there in your friend's company? I want them all, Mao Bufan. Probably stunned on the spot. Suspecting he misheard. What a big treasure. You said how many you want. I want them all. You let him calculate how many there are. I only have one request. I want to take them all away at once in 2 days. Okay. Mao Bufan was very excited.